What a pleasure to have you here in this video. In this video, you're going to learn how to design this beautiful pockets over here. I know that's what you're interested in, so let's go there now. To start with, we're going to draft the main pocket first, and I need to take note of the dimensions of my pocket. So this particular pocket is going to be 6.5 by 6.5. So I will basically get my 6.5 by 6.5. All right, so that's 6.5. I'm going to draw a straight line. Then I'll mark 6.5 here also. Okay. So this is my 6.5 by 6.5. Let me just cut it out. So that's what I need for the main pocket. Then for the pocket cover, I'm still going to do something from it. So I'm now going to fold this into two. That's my pattern. I will fold it into two. And then I'm going to blend the edges. All right, so I'm going to cut it out. So that's what I have there. You can see this. This is what I have. So this is my center line here. This is actually my center line. So I'm now going to split it into two like this. And I'm going to cut this out. Like I need my that design to come in like half of an inch. So I'm now going to cut it out by 0.25. 0.25 plus 0.25 is going to give us half of an inch. So I'm now cutting it off. That is good. So as I've gotten this, the next thing for me to do is to get my stair. I'm going to just use this to obtain my stair. Then thereafter, I'll cut it on my material. When I'm done, I'll show you what it looks like. So guys, this is what I've gotten. I've already done it on the stair. Like I said, I've gotten a piece of material. So I'm just going to press this on the wrong side of this material like so. When I'm done pressing, I will use the steam iron to bring out the structure just as you can see. When I'm done with that, I'll show you what to do next. Meanwhile, I have gotten my the material that I want to use in designing the center like this. So this is just 1 inch. I have also applied interface on it. This is a paper interface, that's a gun stick. Okay, so let me go ahead and apply it on the material, then I'll show you what to do next. So guys, I have gone ahead to fuse it on this, and you can see what I have right there. So let me take you to the machine so that I can show you what to do and how to go about placing it on this particular material and stitching it properly. Okay guys, so the first thing that I'm going to do now is to put this one here, and I'm going to basically place this one somewhere at 0.25 inches. You can see this 0.25 inches. Don't forget that I'm going to achieve a half of an inch at the center of it. So I'm just going to align it like this. 0.25 inches. You can see this space, 0.25 inches. So I will now insert it into the machine now, and I'm going to stitch at that 0.25 inches. Okay, just like this, following this. So first of all, back tack like so, and then I'm going to carefully follow it straight down to the end. Okay, so now that I'm done stitching this side, I will open it up like this. You can see what I have here. All right, so I'm going to put this side also down, and if possible you can just trace where you want your stitches to fall. Let me just do that now. So I had to flatten it with iron so that you can understand what I'm trying to do. Now at this point, the first stitches didn't really matter to me, but this particular one is going to be very precise. So I am hereby marking from this point here to be half of an inch. That means this is where my second stitches is going to fall. And if the first one was not precise, please make sure that the second stitches is as precise as any other thing. So that's what I'm going to do. That's why you can see those little marks that I placed there, showing that the tip of this where I'm going to stitch is basically going to fall there, just like this. So you can see this. So I'm now putting it up like so to make sure that I have a precise stitches, while trying as much as possible to match up the down part, the lower part of it. See, I am hereby matching it up now, and then I will put it down like this so you can see now. So I'm going to stitch it, but this time it's going to be on this other side. Yeah. All right. So that means my stitches is going to run here. Let me show you from here to here. This is how it's going to run here, precisely at half of an inch, like so. Okay. So when I'm sure that I have gotten everything on point, I will push it into the machine and stitch. Please do everything possible to ensure that you have this one right. You want to go? All right. All right, so now that I've gotten it precise, you can see how neat it is. So this is what you should get. If you've not gotten something as neat as this, please do well to repeat the same process, like loosen it up and do that again. Let me iron it down and show you what to do next. So guys, after ironing it, this is what I got. You can see it's already giving us the vibe that we want. Remember, this is for the main pockets, and we are going to do the pocket cover. So you can see everything came out very clean and neat. You can see that. So I need a lining for it to give it a professional finishing. Okay. So I'm just basically going to cut this lining, following let me just cut it like this. Now that I've gotten this, I'm going to use one for this because I'm making two pockets. So I will just go ahead to stitch it down on the machine. When I stitch it down, I will show you what to do. So just get this. You can see I folded up this part, and this is where I'm expecting the pocket to stop. So we're just going to attach it now on the machine. Just let's go there. Okay guys, so this is what I have here. So I'm going to join it now. So I'll pick up this piece here like this. Place it right side facing each other. Then I'm going to put it into the machine and then stitch it. Like, so you will agree with me that this is an amazing piece already. So let me show you how to stitch. I'll just quickly flip it over like this and place this pocket like this way, aligning this edge where I have my crease, and I'm going to stitch from there round to the other side like so. to drag this side a little bit like this. You can see that I'm dragging it a little bit just to absorb any excess that might have come out from here. So I'm just dragging it, see now, pulling it up a little bit. Then I'm going to back tack somewhere here, see now. Then I will skip like 1 to 2 inches where I can conveniently pull out my pocket while ensuring that this edge really matches well. I will continue the stitches by back tack and then I finish it up like this. Then I'm going to trim off the excess. You can see this one is really not useful anymore. If you don't trim it off, you may experience some difficulty while trying to iron it. So I'm just trimming it off. Okay, so I will just notch this corners. This is part of the games. Notch the corners to make sure that you have a very relaxed part when you've torn it out like this. So let's go ahead and pull it off now. Pull it out from that point that you left, see now, to make sure that we get all this stuff inside. Okay. So at this point, this is what I have. You can see this. This is what I have. Oh my God. It's already giving. You can see it gives me a very clean back side and the front side is amazing. It is really amazing. So let me go over to the ironing table, iron it down flat, show you what it looks like so that we can move to the pocket cover. So guys, this is what we have. Let's move right into the pocket cover. To make the pocket cover, we need precisely what we have here. You can see we have here 6.5. So you have to be very precise about that, 6.5. So the pocket cover is just going to be like 2.5 inches. So 2.5 inches is what we need. And let me go ahead and cut 6.5 by 2.5 inches. And then I'll show you how to go about achieving this particular design that I want to get. Okay guys, so first of all, I've gotten the shape that I desired. You can see it is really matching. Please, if it is not matching, ensure to get it matching really well. If not, you're going to find yourself in a very big cup of tea. Okay, so let me just get the pencil and here we go. Let's try to create a design. This is what we're going to do. You know, at this point, I don't want these edges to be too sharp, so I'm going to blend it in like this a little. And see that? Blending it in now. So I really want this point to be pointy and I'm going to blend it out like this. Just want to get it like half of an inch and I'm blending it in like this. Then from there, I'll just go ahead and pull it up to this point. See? So I've gotten just what I wanted. I think I'm okay. I'm satisfied with this particular look. So let me go ahead and cut it now, following the design, but I'm just going to give it a little bit of allowance so that if I don't like it, I can adjust it more. Okay, something like this. So yeah, this is better. I love what I have now. You can see I really love what I have. Perfect. Do you like it already? So we're just going to apply it on the material. So guys, this is what I got. You can see now I have pasted my desired design here, and I'm just going to put it on a facing like so. I'll move ahead to stitch it. So let's do the stitching right now. Okay, see we are going to start the stitches here. Back tap first, then I will stitch the corners carefully. So after stitching, I am now trimming it off. Please make sure that you don't cut the thread, but just trim it off. Okay, so when you have gotten what you wanted, turn it over like this. So I'm going to iron it. When I'm done ironing, I will show you how to trim it. Okay guys, so after ironing it, I went ahead to fold it like that. After top stitching, I have to trim off the excess, leaving like 0.25 inches away from my collar C. That is the sleeve that I used in the pocket cover. So this is looking amazing already. So this is how far we can go for this video. I believe you have gained value from it. And if you want to see how I attached it on my outfit, so do well to check on the other video in the description box. So you're going to see a link there. Thank you very much for staying tuned. So from me now, it's a bye bye for now. See you in my next video. Bye.